Sorry about that. My phone got a call and it stopped recording. So this is the continuation, and we will now decorate this and get this on. So I brought some laces over. I like that. So let's do that. Put this is lace from Hobby Lobby. You can get this, 40% off. Use the Fabrifix. Just put this right on there like that. And maybe, do we want to use a piece of it? Why not? I have this, so let's just use it. It's pretty. It's gonna look good. Let's put this up here then. Get that on there like that. Trim it off. I know I'm probably not in camera, but I'm just trimming the edge off. Okay, so we've got that. I mean, this is pretty by itself, but I do have other things. I don't know that that's going to work. I have this really, really pretty. I've got knitting. That was really pretty. This is pretty. And then we've got, somehow I came up with a pearl. Maybe we'll use that as well. Then I think cut this off so that it's flat. This tiny little piece here. No. Let's see what all I've got. I've got a lot. Let's just find what will be the right thing. A piece of this. This might look good. Cut a piece of this and see if we can do something with this. This is really pretty. It'd be nice to use it. Then I have a ticket here. Might be cute. And I've got some knitting. Okay, let's glue this down because I'm really liking that. Maybe a little bit under there. And if it sticks out, it's fine, as long as you just want to keep in mind, we're going to have tags going in and out of this belly band. So you just want to keep in mind what the function is so you don't overcrowd it and make it so that you can't use it the way you wanted to. And sometimes I have to constantly remind myself of that because I start to get carried away. Let me put a little bit of glue on here. That'll make good use of this. I'm glad I kept it. I've got glue on me. And if it shreds, if it, you know, frays, all the better. All the better. See, like that? That's good. That's just kind of goodness there. So we got that. And then let's get this pearl out of the way. Let's just stick this pearl right there. Put that to use, and it wants to stick to me because I'm all filled with glue. So we've got that, and I think I do want to use this. It's just too pretty not to use. Put this down. Maybe like that. That works. If I get enough glue on this, this is hand crochet, but if I get enough glue on it, it shouldn't fray. I know the way that I cut it. You just kind of want to make sure that you glue the ends that might start to come apart with use, and then won't. And if we have that just coming over this down here, I like that. I do have a rose. I have a butterfly. I've got a lot of lace. That's pretty. It's like, don't think about it too much. If you put it down, that was one of the things they were saying in painting class last night. Don't stop and think about it too much, because if you do, you're your own worst critic. And if you stop to think about it too much, you're going to be in trouble. So I don't know if I really want that, but I did want to put this butterfly. That's pretty, so I know I want that there. So let's just get this down, get this here, and anything that we're going to add, we will add around this butterfly. So while I'm holding this, I have a box of buttons, and normally I would stitch these. I'm not going to stitch these because they would have a knot on the back that could catch when you're putting things in and out of this. So let's see what we've got. I don't want anything too white, but I don't want anything too yellow either. It's kind of pretty, and it's got a finish to it. Kind of like that, but I don't want both. Somebody wanted to know what this kit was called. It's Elegant Eras, and if I remember, I know it's in the description box of the video before this one. I will try and remember and put it down below, but it is Elegant Eras. So if you go on Etsy and you search Medieval Mirage, then just put that in your description box. And you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. It'd be kind of cool to leave that so that if you wanted to write something on there, you could. I'll put this here with a couple buttons, maybe whiter than that. On this netting, I like that, so let's do that. Probably should have brought a needle and thread over here, but I didn't. Of course I didn't. That would have been too easy. So let's put some, I think we'll take care of that knitting problem with this. One button is good. Is more better? Let's see. I like to work in odds, as you know. So now I think the 1 is going to be good enough. So 1 button there. And let's see what we might do up here. I don't want to take away from the pearl. Ooh, I like that though. I think that looks good. I think we're going to do this. Yes, I think we're going to do this. And then we'll see if I'm going to get that rose in here. Pulled that rose over for like a just in case. Obviously, we're not going to be sewing this because there's too many elements on it now. I think button-wise, excuse me, reaching right in front of the camera. Button-wise, I'm happy with this. I think this is really, really cute. I like the idea right here that if you wanted to, you could use, you could write a little something, a date or whatever. We still could add more, but I don't think I like that. That's not really doing anything for me. If I put that there, we won't be writing anything, but what should I do? Should I add to that or should I leave that? I do have the tiniest little butterfly here that I pulled. Don't like that. Color's all wrong because it's orange. So I don't think we're going to be using him. So he goes back in the pile. Let me see what else I've got in the way of... I get this by the yard at Hobby Lobby and absolutely love this. Let me cut one off and see if it's way too much. It'd be cute to have something for on the inside of this butterfly, but this may not be the answer to that. Let's just take a look and see. Ooh, yeah, I like it. What do you think? What do you think, guys? I'm going for it. I like it. You can still tell it's a butterfly. You can still see the butterfly, but yet we've got something really, really pretty right there. I think that's it. I think I'm going to stop while I'm ahead, and let's put this in our book. And then let me check and see if this one piece here that I love will fit. Let's do that right now and give that a chance to dry just a little bit. And this here should be good. Should be dried. I think I'll probably leave the strings and I'll see what that looks like in the next video. Make sure I didn't close this up here. And we have our pocket. We do. There's our pocket there. Here's our pocket here. So let's see if by chance this will fit on here, and it will, with I think some just a little bit of collaging at the top or the bottom, or maybe a little bit of lace. I can get away with that with a little bit of lace on the bottom. That will work. let's try this. And I'm going to cut this so it's not too fidgety. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. So just a little tad bit too wide. Just the tiniest. Graphics are so beautiful. Okay, if I were to put that there, and it goes with this, and I like that. I think, you know what? I'm just gonna do it, and then we'll figure out the bottom. I'm gonna go, I love it, and so I am gonna do it, and I'm not gonna worry about the bottom. We will put this down and then worry about the bottom after this is down. But let's make a decision, Charlotte. Let's just get one made. So, get this on here like this. Just like that. And I'm going to have to trim when this is dry. I've got just not even 1/8 of an inch, but this is a pocket. So when this is dry, I will take just the tiniest bit of a little chomp out of here so that you recognize it's a pocket. And then I will go ahead and stitch. I left this open for that, and then that will catch the pocket down. And then when I do that, we can decide if I am going to use lace on that side. I might just go ahead and put a piece of Venice lace here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and see. So this will be decorated when we decorate in the next video, but right now I'm gonna let this dry. I will go ahead and make a stitch down here, and then I will stitch across here and across here and decide what we're gonna do there. But let's put our belly band on and see how it looks. It's gonna go right here. Oh, isn't she so pretty? Just like that. And I think I probably will run a seam down here, up here, maybe just in the corners, because I've got that one button that's gonna keep me from being able to get my needle across there. But let's get this right in the middle here. And then we've got tags we can put. So I am going to go ahead and use a couple of these paper clips to adhere this. I don't have my clamps in front of me. Otherwise, of course, I would be using clamps. I just want to make sure that this gets good and strong. So guys, that's it. Oh my goodness, isn't this just like the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful creation ever? It's just so pretty. And it's a surprise because when you open this up, you don't really know what you're going to find. And just, I mean, look at that. You get a little peek at something that's in there, and I think we will. We're going to go ahead and do the lace down here. It needs it, but look at that. And then we'll do something here If we do something, oh, that's pretty. Maybe we will do that. And yeah, that looks good. So maybe this needs something like this and something like that. That's really, really pretty. You just have to make sure that whatever you put here is not going to get caught on whatever is here when this folds over. So, okay, guys, that is it. I'm sorry that this got broken into 2 videos, but we did it. In next video, we are going to decorate our lace all on here. Our lace on here, whatever we're doing down here at the bottom, and here, and the cover. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. That's where the fun is. So I hope everyone has a fantastic Saturday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you in the next video. Please leave me comments so I know what you think about this, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.